one said you could touch. Bayonetta.
Why, hello there. Welcome to my daily long play stream. This is why I do a playthrough of my current game for a couple hours a day, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time from Wednesday through Sunday. I'm here starting up a new game, Bayonetta 2, for the Nintendo WiiU. This is a game I picked up, late last year, right before I actually played the first game. And yeah, I've never actually played this game either. Welcome in the chat. How's it going? So this will be my first time playing this. This is at the point when, for some reason, Bayonetta became a Nintendo character and only appeared on Nintendo consoles, with the third one having come out for the Switch, like, a couple years ago, I think? I'll probably get that eventually, but from what I heard, that game doesn't really run well on the current iteration of the Switch, so I'm not sure. But regardless, I am here. I do have a WiiU Pro controller in my hand that I picked up last week, because this is like a this is a more action-heavy game, and using the big old gamepad doesn't necessarily seem ideal, especially because it doesn't give you anything. It's not like it gives you. I don't think it gives you anything anyway. I'll pop into the menu here. I must admit the WiiU layout is rather bizarre, with the analog sticks on top and the face buttons on the bottom, but that is life, I guess. Let's see here. Alright. That's interesting. That seems like something you should be adjusting when you have a view of your character, not just in a menu like this. I don't know. Another thing of note is that this is the first time I'm using my new RetroTink 4K. I have all my legacy HDMI consoles plugged into this thing via Switchbox. The 360, PS3, Wii U, and Switch, I guess. Not really a legacy thing, but you know what I mean. And this is it's just up-resing everything to 4K. It's probably a better up-res than what the TV does, but yeah. Makes no difference for the stream because it's still in 1080p, but at some point I may take advantage of this to do some fun stuff. If I ever bring back my old 4K sample series. But let me see here. I also want to fuss around with the sound. There we go. Is there anything else I need to worry about? Subtitle is already on. Yeah, I'll probably want that for at least for a little while. But let's put the spoken language in Japanese and like the subtitle language in like German or something. Just really screw it up. All right, let's see here. Oh. Some sort of co-op mode. I'm guessing that's like a bonus feature or maybe a New Game Plus mode. I don't know. So yeah, I have no idea what the story of these later games are going to involve. be perfectly honest, I can't really remember much of what the story of the first game, but that's alright. Oh. I'm guessing this is normal, then. Alright. I play games at normal now. That's right. Loading. I didn't have to deal with that playing Bayonetta 1 on the Series X, because it basically, with its faster storage drive, it didn't have any loading. Alright, well, whatever. Hopefully, this game will have fewer instances of cheap deaths. But that may be wishful thinking. That is wishful thinking. Ah, and just like that.
A legend from the dawn of time. Nobody knows where the world came from. A struggle caused the trinity of realities to be split into 3 realms: light, darkness, and chaos. Obviously, our world was the one born from chaos. The 3 worlds all needed rulers.
I'm guessing the narrator is what's his name from the first game.
And the one that ruled
the so-called
chaos
journalist.
became known as Aesir.
Whoa, what the heck? Okay.
Aesir spent the first eternity quietly looking upon the earth from his holy mountain. Where we only see reality and make it match our rules of the world, Aesir saw through reality, and those visions became our world. These observations became Aesir's power. Aesir's eyes were truly the eyes that created the world.
Yeah, the left
However,
eye of the world or something.
Aesir pitied the humans for their naivete and lack of free will. So the power he wielded was split into 2 equal halves, and entrusted each to humanity's instincts. The right eye of light, and the left eye of darkness. By dividing
now
the
they take
power
away
of the
my
eyes of Aesir,
Bizarro mech.
humans gained free will. They could now choose. With control of the eyes of the world, the eyes that determine destiny, humans could choose
Assuming
their
wants
own
me to
paths.
attack his ankles.
They awoke
Or his
to their own
kneecaps, I
identities.
mean.
Man is but a reed, the most feeble thing in nature. But now, we were thinking reeds. And we took our first big step towards grand prosperity. The inheritors of the eyes of Aesir have been granted the power of creation.
Okay, a space stingray just shot lasers at me. A surprisingly normal thing to say in a video game.
A lumen sage. Cheeky. No one bothered telling me any of your kind survived.
This looks like the character from the
Well,
boot up
at least you're the
cutscene.
silent type. The last sage I met spent 20 minutes rambling on and on. What?
Either that was a flashback scene or flash forward scene. Oh, this guy survived, eh? Remember this guy?
We will not escape this fate. We will perish together. My dear, sweet child, at last you have fulfilled your promise to me. Fear not, for I am always watching over you.
Oh yeah, this is Bayonetta's father, basically. I think.
But the right eye of light was lost from the world forever, along with its possessor, the last of the Lumen Sages.
See, I think I remember seeing a post on Facebook saying this game was made by the same person who made Devil May Cry. So... alright. So I can replay the intro scene, I guess. And... alright, let's take a look here. Does not yet give me access to the store, so... not that it matters, I don't have any money. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get used to this whole loading thing again, aren't I? Eeks. Looks like Christmas in New York. Sega! Blasphemy! You can't have Sega games on a Nintendo console.
The government has organized a team to investigate the continued reports of unusual weather and strong earthquakes occurring throughout the region. Officials are currently trying to determine the source of these phenomena, as citizens nervously clamor for answers.
Ah, look who it is.
Our special report on the regional disasters, Nature Unleashed, continues after these messages.
This guy seems like a more annoying and more useless version of Alan Wake's
You don't mind
agent
if we make a quick stop, do
from
you?
the first Alan Wake game.
Coming up. Here I was shopping, minding my own business, then you show up and turn me into a damn porter. Seriously, Bayonetta, you still haven't paid me back for the car. Hey, whoa!
Now, is that any way to speak to an old friend? Besides, I did that job for you. For free, I might add. Do I really have to tell everyone how you grabbed onto my leg sobbing like a schoolboy?
This is why I can't have good things. You're some piece of work, you know that? If you weren't already lined up to go to Inferno, you'd be well on your way with all the shit you pull. Dressing up like a nun just so you could off some angels and keep the underworld happy. Hey, I'm talking to you. Shit.
I feel like this
But if it's
guy's
that or
voice
getting
actor is
torn
really
away from
familiar,
Member
but I can't
Eternity in whatever
pin
circle
down
of
from
Inferno
where.
You witches go to if you break the contract. Forget about it. I'd off the fucking wing bastards all damn day. Oh, hey, what the hell? Hey. But what the fuck you wasting your time trying to send some schmucks off to the afterlife for? Oh!
Done and done. Let's go home, Enzo.
Hey, wait a second! I ain't done here! If I don't get what I came for, I'm gonna be the biggest mutt in the city!
And what is it that you came to fetch, my dear?
Real funny. I know better than to tell you a damn thing. I'll never hear the fucking end of it.
Ah. Not her sister, but her frenemy? Rival?
You always know how to make an entrance, John. A rare sight to see you in the city. Just
Funny
had
how they
something I
switched
had to report to you.
hairstyles.
Cereza, you haven't felt anything strange recently. Now that you mention it, I still haven't quite figured out how a broke, bumbling wise guy managed to turn himself into a semi-respectable family man.
Forget about it. And what's this Cereza shit? You're about as sweet as my Nona's grappa, you know that? Some witch with amnesia goes around calling herself a weapon, and it turns out she really got stuck with a kid's nickname. That shit's rich, I tell you what.
Our friends in Paradiso are far too quiet. I'm sure you've noticed.
I feel like this guy played like half the
But they aren't
the voice of half the henchmen in the first Max Payne game.
Our friends down south seem to be a bit upset as well.
And now in life news, the annual holiday parade is being held today. City police have closed off roads to prepare for the massive influx of merrymakers expected to take in this year's festivities, set to be headlined by a flyover from the military's aerial acrobatics unit. According to Channel 2 News, the this year's parade may break all-time attendance records.
That seems awfully dangerous to do that.
The Platinum Stars. Crap. I need to hurry up and get Ed and Edna's presents, or I'm gonna get it.
Just in case you forgot who made this game.
Don't forget to pick up the things for the party.
That's a nice car.
What's the matter with you? I told you what I'm after. A jet. I want a toy jet. You know, the kind with wings, flies in the sky. No, I'm not buying any damned angels. Yellow, blue, I don't care what color they are. I learned my lesson with those bastards, you hear me? Just a normal damn jet, please. You hear that? I want one of those. The thing's flying in the air right now. There, that's the one. That's the biggest one you got in the store, right? Wrap it up nice, will you? It's a present, for God's sakes. Yo! You know what? Screw the pretty
That looks like an
ribbon. Just hurry up and put it
F-22.
in the box, will ya? Fuck the damn ribbon!
You know, I try to avoid doing this in my Sunday best.
Ah. Third Sphere Angels.
At least your lot still knows how to make an entrance.
Yep, this is still that game. Really? They're doing Moon River? What was the song that they used in the first game? Having a brain fart, I can't remember. Sure, I'll remember it eventually. Oh yeah, fly me to the moon. So yeah, moon is the common theme there. Wow. You see this? You want to use touch controls on this game? Ay, caramba. Punch with X. Kick. So, B is both kick, or A, excuse me, I guess. In Nintendo, A is kick, and if you hold it down, you shoot your guns. And X is just guns. What if you do both at the same time? No. Alright, well. Okay, Z. Ah, ZR.
Beautiful.
Got you. Is that all you've got? Got you.
Evade any situation.
Almost.
So is there like a perfect dodge thing, just like there was in the first game? I'm not sure. Which time? Dodge at the last... Okay.
Is that all you've got? Get out! Fire!
Yeah. So right trigger is R. Right trigger is our dodge. And that's all you get to know for now.
Get out! Excellent.
Very rare. So rare that you collect them by the thousands.
Get out! Smash it! Lock on! Get out!
Eh.
This is why I never buy anything on sale.
You get what you pay for.
Didn't I say it? This is why I can't have nice things. Damn it, car, start already.
Right on time to deliver a little holiday cheer.
Oh, fucking wonderful. Bro, Don? But I don't believe in Santa.
Watch your mouth, Enzo. Don't want anyone offering you for sacrilege before you paid your tab.
Unbelievable! Ah! Ugh.
The sound cut out for a moment. Thought it was an issue with my surround sound system, but no, it was an issue with the game. I did spend some time rewiring my whole setup and moving things around. My plan is I'm eventually gonna get a bigger TV, and I need some more clearance on both sides to accommodate that.
I believe! I believe! I fucking believe!
Beautiful.
Now it's time to be naughty.
Build up your magic gauge and unleash your built-up energy to then use your built-up energy to unleash amazing special attacks with the left bumper. Oh yeah, I forgot about that nonsense. Okay. Ow, that guy kicked me. Pretty sure I dodged that, but okay. Alright, an instant heal. Does that mean no more lollipops? Maybe lollipops are the items you have to use, that you collect and then use, not instant. I can't. All right. There we go. Ah, he just threw a giant booger at me. Great.
So close.
I'm supposed to run across it, okay. I did not even attempt to dodge that attack. I'm not doing good at this. There we go.
That was quick. Did you get everything? Forgot the caviar. You think they're still open? It's not Christmas without caviar. Let's finish this quickly then.
Ah, crap.
Almost.
Or at least the game's a little generous about giving me health when I need it, at least in this early stage anyway.
So close. Is that all you've got? Almost.
A hair dragon. Yep. Yeah, the slight delay there was from me not having to figure out which button it wanted me to push. Yeah, that's not a good rating. Made slightly more difficult by the fact that Nintendo likes to use the opposite control scheme of Microsoft. It's space button placement. Oh well. What? What?
John.
Thing just did a Shang Shung on her. Absorbing her soul,
I'm
I
not
guess.
one for pets who don't listen to their masters. So close.
Ah, crap. This guy has multiple health bars, doesn't he?
Got you. Smashing. So close. Fire. Is that all you've got? Bingo. Excellent.
The game seems to be more forgiving as to how much time it gives me to do that. That's good, at least. I'm on its final health bar, so that's something. Every time it goes into witch time or slow motion, that represents a successful, perfect dodge for me, so I'm happy with that. It's like the game rewards you for dodging correctly by giving you bullet time, basically. Ow. Okay. Felt like I had took about the same amount of damage in that one as I did the one before that.
Lumen Sage. Is revenge not all you desire? I know the one who destroyed your world. I know the one who destroyed your love.
Who?
Dead witches get dragged to hell. It is what it is. Jean's gonna wander Inferno suffering for eternity. Them's the breaks.
I didn't ask you to tell me what I already know, Rodon. Especially if you're going to be flip about it.
You know better than that. You're not the kind to let that sort of summon go out of control, Bayonetta. Something's up. The balance of powers that keep things in check don't feel right, does it?
You know, she's pretty hot for a dead chick. You wasn't a big fan of her shit when she was in the realm of the living. But looking at her now...
Oh, great.
Nah, still not a fan.
She's not dead, Enzo.
She's right, Enzo. You're only really dead after your soul's been completely absorbed into another realm of the Trinity. But that's just a matter of time. 'Cause I don't see no way of saving a soul lost in hell.
What about the gates? The real gates of hell.
I can't stop you from trying to use them, but I don't think you got a chance down there. I'll see what I can do about putting her on ice for a while. You'll need this. The heart of an Umbra witch. The magic that keep your kind alive in this world for eternities. Should keep her body in this realm stable, but you'll need to reunite this with her soul if you're gonna try and bring her back. I figure you got about a day before it's game over.
Okay.
Enzo, you've got a jet, right?
What? No. No, 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 no. I do not know. Listen, I appreciate the situation, but you know what today is? My kids got cookies baked for me at home. They're waiting for me. And I still gotta play Santa tonight.
Let the real Santa take care of the presents. Now let's go.
Hey, I said I believed, but Ed and Edna, you can't put one over on those cute little fuckers, let me tell you. Hey! Let go! Let go of me! Why do I always get wrapped up in that shit?
Because that's your lot in life. Why don't you just accept it? Well, so much for me making a stop by the store and buying some stuff, I guess. Oh, let's see here. Guess that'd be this game's equivalent of an achievement if it was on a Xbox console. I want to take a look at the controller. Okay, so left trigger is lock on. Change view, move camera, use item, taunt. I like how none of these things actually change the face button configuration. It just makes the bumpers and triggers, the shoulder buttons, do different things. Well, at least this is better than the original one because it has a lock-on on a trigger instead of a shoulder button, which is what I prefer. Yeah. Alright. On to the next one. On the plus side, with the loading screens, I can actually run around here, which I could not do when playing the original on the Series X.
The sacred mountain of Fimbleventer. The joint's supposed to be the link between
Sounds like something from Harry Potter.
Paradiso. They say there is an entrance to Inferno, the gates of hell, somewhere on this mountain. No one knows where, though. Hell, no one even knows if it's true or not. The only reason this overgrown rock is worshipped like some god in the first place is that no one's ever been able to get close to the damn thing. It's like it don't want you there. Every climber ends up stranded or worse. And don't even try to fly a plane near that place, or bada boom! But at least your soul doesn't have a long walk to whichever afterlife you got lined up, right? I'll wait for you in no or two, at the foot of the mountain. Just hurry up with whatever it is you gotta do and get back there, all right? And the hotel's going on your account, with a minibar too. Gotta keep myself busy while I'm waiting. Forget about it. I love those miniature drinks.
I hate it when hotels have mini bars. You touch that thing and you get charged for whatever you touch. It's like, no, no thanks.
I can't believe you, Enzo. I didn't know the in-flight service was exclusive to fat Italians.
Ren, the plane ain't free, you know. That reminds me, you owe Alex the kid for the charter. Whoa!
Standing on top of it. Ooh. I think I got a decent screen capture there.
There it is. That's
I may change the thumbnail for these videos
It's such a
to
bad
that.
place when you look at it. Oh, but you gotta have a death wish to get close to that damn place if you ask me. Wow. Gives me the heebie-jeebies.
What exactly is he afraid of? It looks like a mountain.
What the hell? Where did these clouds come from?
Also, why is he drinking and flying? Okay, that looks like the dragon from Breath of the Wild. One of them.
Sorry, Enzo.
This is where I get off.
Say hi to the wife and kids for me.
What? Wait, what? You're joking, right? I can't find this piece of shit!
Okay, who's been flying it then? Aw, squirrely. How is that squirrel wearing a necklace, though?
John, I'm on my way. Just behave yourself for a bit longer.
Alright. It's a good-looking game. I don't know how much of a difference the RetroTink is making, but I could think it's making some. Oops. Ah, still have cat mode. Hold and press it twice. Hopefully he doesn't have that have it in combat mode, because when I'm trying to frantically and not very precisely dodge enemy attacks, that is annoying. Okay, so this is what replaces the lollipops, I guess. Ah, what do we got here? Nope, never mind. Yeah, that was my favorite one. Ah, the ravens. Ooh, crap. Alright. Oh. Okay. Well, at least the game gives me an explanation for what that is and what it does, unlike the first one, which didn't tell me anything. Doesn't let me go in. Oh, maybe it does. Okay, maybe don't do that. Looks like the game has a double jump out of the gate. It really doesn't give you much for the destroying stuff, does it? Alright, so that's the thing you use to make the lollipops with, once you get enough of them. Yep. Where's this area supposed to be in again? It looked like it's on the Caspian Sea or something. What we got here? Who wrote this? Okay. Now, I don't know if she can actually breathe underwater or not, but I don't see any oxygen meter. Then again, Sonic never had an oxygen meter either, so it's like... Oh, look at that. Benches are destructible. I'll keep that in mind. Alright, well, I think I've... Ooh. Nope, never mind. I was about to say, I think I've screwed around for long enough, but then I just noticed this thing. Wasn't exactly a lot, but I'll still take it. The game seems insistent on reminding me of Panther mode, as if it thinks I forgot or something. Maybe that's this game's way of telling me to hurry up. Wow. Look at that. Got this giant puddle in the middle of this square. Can't call it a fountain, there's no water spraying up. Oh, I can destroy the benches when they're being sat on. Okay. Game seems to be running okay. Okay enough for me, anyway. I'm just destroying all these poor people's livelihoods here. Don't mind me. What is that? Oh, it's a person, okay. Probably best I don't jump down there. That does make me wonder why this section is here. Think I can jump over to there? Nope. Well, it respawns, puts me right back where I fell in with no apparent penalty, although we'll find out, I guess, later. I see something over there. Just skimming these things. It's just like flavor text. Is that's not the store, is it? No. Might be one of those challenges or something. Game does get a little more framey when you're running through the water. Splash effects, probably. Guessing I have to go down there. Ooh, look at that. Ah, piece of a heart. Literal heart. Ah. Alright, well, let's see what happens when we go in here. Yep. Like I suspected. Alright. Fairly straightforward one. Only one enemy? Alright. Piece of a heart. Nope, it's not gonna have anything else in here. Okay, I'll take that. I don't think I ever, completed any of the ones in the first game. Cool. I'm actually hoping to get a 65-inch LG OLED Right now I'm rocking a 55-incher, but it's got some burn-in issues, and it's kind of old. Got it back in 2018. Newer ones seem to be better about burn-in prevention, and also like they have features like variable refresh rates and stuff like G-Sync and FreeSync and such. Also, while in the process of working on my setup, I realized, first of all, I did fix the center channel issue. I did mention that in one of my last streams. It was just a matter of wiggling the cable to the center channel. But I also realized that apparently my subwoofer is not working anymore. It's plugged in, it's switched on, it's getting power, but the little power light is not coming on. So it's like, I think I need a new subwoofer. In addition to getting a new TV, I may very well just like upgrade the speakers in my setup too. Want those Calypse, whatever it was. If I can't remember the name, but it's that ones with like the bronze speakers in the cabinets. They have like horn tweeters. In any case, we'll see. We'll see. Squirrel. Another book to read. I'm hoping this game will be about the same length as the first one. I'm actually thinking about like going back and doing the Devil May Cry games, with the exception of probably 2, because I have always heard that game was lousy. But like, if I do that, I said do. If I do end up doing that, I don't know if I want to play like the original PS2 releases of Devil May Cry 1 and 3, or if I want to play like a later 360 trilogy that I bought like a long time ago for like $5 or something. Or maybe I should just buy the Xbox One version that came out and then play that on the Series X. I'm not sure. I did play Devil May Cry 1 and 3 back in the day when they came out. In fact, I even beat the original US release of Devil May Cry 3 on easy mode, of course. It's hard to believe anyone could beat that on normal mode, which is the equivalent of the Japanese hard mode, but whatever. I'm sure someone has. I can't. In fact, I consider it an accomplishment I beat it on easy mode. I'm not talking about the special edition either. I'm talking about the original, which is nuts. Oh, crap. One of these represents ones I've missed. Alright. Just hit the back button equivalent and I can get right back to the game. Alright. Yep, I see that over there. I don't think I can make that jump though, so we're probably gonna have an underwater fight scene in that big circular area. not sure, but dodging seems to be easier underwater. Ow. I say that as right as I take a hit. Ah. No, no, don't disappear on me. Dagnammit. So the red ones raise your attack. The yellow ones... The red ones temporarily raise your attack. The yellow ones temporarily make you invisible. And the green ones restore your health. I think. Obviously, the yellow ones are the best, because anything, especially for me, that makes you invincible for any period of time is going to be almost overpowered, really. Well, I think I safely answered the question of, is there an oxygen concern? There isn't. But yeah, I have physical versions of Devil May Cry 1 and 3 on the PS2. I also have a digital version of the special edition versions of Devil May Cry 4 for the one that came out on the Xbox One, and DMC, the 2013 game that was also re-released on the Xbox One, which is actually my favorite of those games. And I have this Xbox One version of Devil May Cry 5, which I actually streamed the year it came out, partially anyway. What was it? In 2018 or something? I never got the Series X version of it, though. Unless I see a really good deal on like a physical copy of it, I probably won't. Fortunately, that's not one of those games where you get the free upgrade. You gotta pay for that nonsense.
So close. Almost. So close.
Ow. Wow. It actually gave me a lot of time to do that. What is that? Alright, a thing that increases my magic meter. Yeah, I feel like this game is significantly easier than the first one. Because I wasn't able to get any of those challenges done in the first one, and I've gotten 2 of them done in my first stream. I wonder if, like, the Wii U version of this game, which came with I wonder if the Wii U version of the first Bayonetta, which came with the Wii U version of this game, is also easier. looks like this is where I go next. Well, it doesn't seem like they've strayed too far away from the design aesthetics of the world from the first game here. In the face. This looks like a gateway to the store.
Santa don't get paid enough for this shit. When Ed and Edna found their daddy wasn't coming back, it made me stay all the way through dinner.
Don't pretend you weren't delighted. I hear Enzo's wife makes a lovely casserole.
It was damn good. I'll give you that. Anyway, tell me how my babies are doing.
They're behaving quite well. They found plenty of playmates here.
Figured they would. Noah Toon had some deep connections with Fimbulventer and the Gates of Hell back in its day. Wouldn't be surprised to find a few of those playmates that like it rougher than the typical bunch. Anyway, you need any supplies, just make sure you keep bringing me these halos. And remember, I ain't here to get up in your business. My business is making things that do business. So don't come crying to me when you think you gotta do everything alone. I'm here to help. Just make sure you don't bust a cap at my ass.
Okay. Alright, well, let's see what we can get here. Hopefully they don't try to pull something where you gotta spend more money to get these upgrades. Ah, crap. Loading screen with this as well.
Welcome to the Gates of Hell. We've lit our prices on fire, so there won't be hell to pay. Come on, I gotta say some cheesy shit sometimes.
Just like the first game, they don't animate his mouth moving when he talks. Alright. $100,000. I have 40,000. I ended up buying stuff in the first game that I ended up not really using much of. The audio cut out again. That's the second time that's happened. I need to keep an eye on that to see if that's a problem with the game, the system, the RetroTink, the surround sound receiver, or I guess or any of the connections between those. I did just rewire everything, so it's possible that something may have come undone, or I didn't securely connect everything. Oh, okay. Basically like the little birds that you get when you become Super Tails in Sonic 3 and Knuckles. I don't know. Yeah, this is one that I should have had all along. I love free healing thing that doesn't cost cost you halos. It's pretty good if you ask me. All right, let's go to techniques. Push towards an enemy twice. All right. That's basically the same thing with A. Press A immediately after executing a jump. Well, I assume these are going to be the same thing that you had in the first game. So why it doesn't just give you that right out of the gate is beyond me. But hey, at least gives you a double jump. Alright, that could be good. Alright. Ooh, crap. Did I actually buy that? Oops, didn't mean to do that. Oh, well. Hit the wrong button. Actually wanted to buy this. Oops. Alright, well... That's what happens when you're a moron who doesn't know how to use a Nintendo controller. That's not in the explanation. I just hit the wrong button. At least I hit it on something I knew I was going to get eventually. It's just... I rather wanted to get the slide. That'll basically just give me a little more leeway in dodging attacks. Nothing I can get anything from here, is there? I don't think so. So yeah, everything is as expensive in this game as it was in the first. Which means, yeah, I gotta wreck stuff in order to get stuff here. Oh crap, what just happened? I need to wreck things in order to get halos. Also accidental that purchase may have been, it may have actually been fortuitous because it'll help me avoid damage, which will get me halos faster. Theoretically. What is going on here? That's nothing. Also, nothing. When you realize it takes you 100,000 halos in order to get the good items, you realize that's when you understand just how insignificant these small amounts really are. But still, they will add up over time. Really, the best way of getting money is just get good at the game. You'll get more halos because you won't be losing them for taking damage. Unexpected wealth. That I assume that meant it would give me money, but maybe I shouldn't just hit that. Oh well. What is this? Okay, crap. Right, well, that was fairly easy and straightforward. I imagine they'll get harder as the time limit gets shorter, the distance becomes longer, and also the, they get harder to get to, the pieces. What? Well, hopefully I can still get to that thing after this fight. Who's this?
These punches don't know when to quit. What'd I ever do to them?
Who does this guy think he is, Gambit?
Shite. I'm never gonna reach Fimbulvent at this rate. Well, at least it won't be a boring trip. Huh? You could see me.
You're putting on quite a show, little magician.
Oh, you like that, huh? Wait till you see the climax. Silly girl.
You'll have to do better than that to earn a tip, my dear.
Who the hell are you?
I'm just an innocent little girl lost in Wonderland, suffering at the hands of the Queen's trumped-up troops.
Cute one, huh? Enough riddles. How can you see me?
Because we're both in Purgatorio, you see.
Purgatorio?
So, are we heading to Fimbulvent on a shopping trip for Mummy, little one?
Maybe. But she told me never to talk to strangers. Stay out of my way, or I'll make sure you never get in it again.
Pretty sure you're the one who's in my way.
Ooh, scary. Off with their heads, eh?
Damn it. They must have heard me.
All right. New enemy. Let's see what it's got. You pick up enemy weapons still.
Is that all you've got? Get up! Get up! Almost.
Ah, gotta look out for that.
Is that all you've got? Get up!
Ow. Okay, don't attack it from behind, I guess.
Almost.
That's here in which time, maybe. Ow. Something hit me. Oh, that wasn't so good, oh. Ooh, a record. Ah, stuff to get, stuff to get. No, this is not the one I gathered those pieces to assemble. That's on the other side. But I figure I might as well get it as well. There it is. Also, I'm hoping that gives me something more worthwhile than just that. We'll see. Hey. Get out of here, jerk. That's what you get for sitting on a bench. Oh, only one more, I think. Oh, apparently not. I could still never figure out, like, what caused my meters to reset in the first game, which is a little concerning, because it might happen again here. And obviously, I don't want that. Won't let me go in there. Ooh, what do we have down here? Alright. Magic meter gauge, magic gauge refiller, okay. Yeah, just because I had one there doesn't mean I'll have one here. Oh well. Okay, so I'm going to assume that just like with the first game, I can't just quit mid-mission and I expect to pick up where I left off. I assume I can only do that between chapters. That doesn't seem very, that does not seem to be a very good place to put one's face.
I don't have time to dance too long. A friend is waiting for me.
Seems like I faced this guy in the intro scene here today.
So close.
Whoa, that definitely crashed the frame right there. Okay. Ow. So what button do you think it's going to want me to push to do this thing? Yeah, I'll take that.
I can't get free.
Dagnammit. I hit the wrong button.
I can't get free.
Got it.
I can't get free.
Alright, so how do I get over there? Apparently not that way. These things don't look very compassionate to me.
Is that all you've got? Get up! Get up! Get up!
Wow, look at that. I'll take that for sure. How do I get up there? How do I get back up there?
I can't get free.
Yeah. I can float down just by holding. Alright, maybe I should have used that.
I can't get free.
Yeah. Alright, well, I wish I'd known that sooner. The game doesn't exactly explain this stuff to you, you know. Alright.
So, they're after you too, then? Have you been naughty? Keeping secrets from Mummy?
Nope. Nothing comes to mind, love. Sorry. But since this is your bloody mess, do you mind hurrying the fuck up and getting rid of this thing?
Now, that's no way to talk to a lady. No wonder your guardian angels are trying to give you a good spanking.
Whatever, love. You've already been following me, so let's make a deal. You save me, I'll show you around this joint. Heading to Fimbulventa, aren't we? That makes two of us. And it'll take two of us, won't it, love?
You seem to have skipped school the day they taught basic negotiation skills. You're supposed to negotiate from a position of strength, little one. Not just be a one-trick pony.
About that trick. See? You need my power too. Oi! That works too, I suppose.
I don't have time to give a shit about who you are or why you're going to the mountain. Take me there and make it quick. You stay with me, and I promise you'll end up in one piece. Got it?
Wait! Stop! Before I show you the way, love, you gotta agree to a little condition.
Do we need to go over my lesson again? First, learn to talk to a lady. We don't react very well to being insulted, little one.
Well then, I don't react to being called little one. The name's Loki. And what should I call you, I mean, man.
Do I look like a man to you? Bayonetta or Cereza? Take your pick.
Cereza! You don't look like a Cereza to me.
Well then, Bayonetta it is. Let's move, little one.
Hey! I just told you my name is...
You'll earn your name when you become a man.
Ah. Well, that still doesn't help me get up to there. Fortunately, I don't think the game's just gonna let me try. Yeah, I needed to use the flutter jump thing. Ooh, a book.
Try to keep up.
Another book. Nope. Okay. So I need to collect that thing in order to concoct things. Yeah, it's actually easier than the first one. Although they did cut the amount of time I had. As expected. Alright, cool. Hopefully I'm nearing the end of this chapter. I got a lot of this stuff. Is this kid gonna be useless or is he gonna be helpful? Guess we'll have to find out. I'm taking way too much damage here. I don't like that. Wondering why the combat arena wasn't ending. Turns out it wasn't done yet. Come on, jerk. Check any items I might have that might be helpful. I know this will cost me, what do you call it, points, but still. That doesn't explain what that thing is, unfortunately. Figured it cost. I'll take less of a penalty for using a healing item than I would for dying, so.
So close.
Ow.
Almost.
Oh, that was not good on me. I was not good at that one, but whatever. Yep. I was trying to see how much, oh, there we go, 21,000, almost 22. Nothing? Really? You give me nothing, game?
Is that all you've got? Got you. Get out! Fire!
Piece of heart? Or is that a full heart? Piece of heart. Yep. Alright, cool. Take all of that. Gladly. Alright, where'd the little twerp go? Ah, there we go. Actually, this looks an awful lot like DMC 2013 in this area. That looks like a boss fight.
Sure, just because you asked, tall, dark, and ugly, that makes total sense.
Alright.
So close. Get out! See ya! Is that all you've got? Get out! Excellent.
Should have waited to use that ability, I guess. feel like I'm starting to get better at dodging here. Oh, those do quite a bit more damage, don't they? Ow. Just in case you were wondering, the Wii U gamepad is just showing a mirror image of the screen, so it literally does nothing useful for me. I guess if for some reason my TV wasn't working, I could just stream this game using only the gamepad to play it on, and I don't know.
What the hell are you doing? Let go of me!
So, little one, what's all this sovereign business about?
Not a clue, love. Oi!
Ow.
Well, whatever. If your sovereignness is going to get in my way, our deal is over. And if we're going to have to meet any more of your friends, you'd better learn to take care of yourself.
I'm quite alright on my own. Got it?
Your tricks aren't going to work forever, little one.
Squirrel. Yeah?
More tricks, little magician. Maybe you've got more to offer than I expected.
Oh, the kid turns into a
For the
squirrel.
time being, though, stay here and don't get frisky.
There. That is the one, is it not?
I was wondering why the squirrel had a necklace.
Yes. I will never forget that face.
Come on, B. The end of the chapter, yes! Awesome! Raising my arms for no good reason. Apparently I missed 3 combat encounters. Well, I think this is an excellent time to call it a stream here, folks. But before I go, I'm going to... Let's see here. Alright, cool. Before I go, I'm going to take a moment to thank you for watching. I appreciate when people take time out of their day to watch my streams, whether it be in live or even in archive form. Just as a quick reminder, I normally do a stream like this almost every day, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time from Wednesday through Sunday. So my plan is I'll be back here tomorrow morning, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for more of my playthrough of Bayonetta 2 on the Wii U, with a little help from the RetroTink 4K. And yeah, hopefully, actually, before I actually, stop streaming, I need to confirm that I can actually quit out of this. And load back in. Maybe what I'll do is tomorrow, like early in the game, I'll quit, or somewhat early in the mission, I'll quit just to see if it'll pick up where it left off mid-mission. Well, it certainly seems to suggest that it will allow me to save mid-mission. I'm not sure. I'll have to look into that. Well, like I said, thank you for watching. I'll see you back here tomorrow morning, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for more Bayonetta 2 on the Nintendo Wii U. And until then, take it easy.